Hold up, big baby. Yeah, yeah. Whew. We do it all for the culture. Artists, business owners, yeah. You can forget what they told you. We the ones taking over, yeah. This for the grown and sexy. This for the ones who flexing. This for the people that keep it 100, yeah. This for the ones investing. Ain't no judgment here. We spreading nothing but love in here. Entrepreneurs to thugs in here. We got it out of the mud in here, yeah. Comedy podcast intertwined with some realism. This who they call on. Do me a favor, get out your feelings and put your big girl drawers on. What up, Lele?
Good evening, San Antonio, and welcome to a new episode of Put Your Big Girl Jaws On Comedy Podcast with me, your host, Lele Marie, and I got my big homie, very big in the music scene, been out here for a minute, go get
representing
the Satan, you know what I mean, the business. I got Cliff Biggs with me, aka Squarebidnezz Cliff, in the building.
What's up?
And we got a different background. It's lit. It's low key. We in a destination that you don't know. Undisclosed. There you go. That's that big word. Look, that's that big word I had to think about a bit. How you feeling? You made it to the podcast.
Yeah, man, I'm here, man. You know
Mama, we made it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm glad to be here. This has been a long time coming, you know what I'm saying?
Long time coming. And we were just talking, like, me and you met, like, years back, like.
Boys was punching the clock.
We was punching the clock at work, you know what I mean? Like, it's been what? Aubrey, it's been about almost 10 years. Damn near 10 years. Like,
yeah.
And that was before, you know what I mean, you had the whole cancer thing going on, and you know your little healthcare problems.
You know what I'm
saying?
Yeah, you like to work. You know what I'm saying? I mean, boys like to get paid.
I was about to say, if you don't like to get paid, there's an issue.
Something wrong with you.
There's something wrong with you.
Like,
definitely, like that's a trigger. That's a
real deal. That's the only thing that'll make me depressed.
Right. Play with my money, like play with my emotions.
I'm depressed. Like, get your little money, you'll be alright.
Yeah, you'll be alright. Like, you know what I mean? Go hit the block for $5-10. I bet you'll feel real better once you can go buy some snacks and the juice. Rejuvenate some shit. So how you feeling today?
Man, I'm good, man. I'm good as God will allow, you know what I'm saying?
Good as God will. And I heard you also swung up at the Sugars for the car show.
Yeah, man, boys out there, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Black and the brown together, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Everybody, you know, chilling, you know, vibing and shit. That shit was real cool.
That shit was cool. Like, man, and there was all type of cars. There was the swingers, there was the bangers, there was the switches.
They had boys with hydraulics out there, the old school.
The stitches, yeah, you had the new school, the old school.
Boy, I see one dude riding by down the way, he was on a motherfucking lowrider bike.
Oh yeah,
Boys out there. Boys said we pull it up. It don't matter how we get there.
And you know, this is San Antonio though. You know how we do it. You know what I mean? They don't be thinking we have the slabs down here. You know what I mean? Until we really want to pop out, cause
it's like, you know, like the slab culture is, you know, I guess like different everywhere. You know, like in Houston, San Antonio. You know what I'm saying? Like people that, you know, like we not trying to be like somebody else, you know what I'm saying? Like,
so quit comparing us to Houston. You know what I mean? Like we have our own little swag down here.
Boys doing their own thing. Boys really putting their shit together, just like the niggas in Houston do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? When boys have car shows and shit, you know, it'd be worth it to pop out to that hoe. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's not like you gonna go out there and you gonna see some niggas out there in jalopies and shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But, you know, the people that throw car shows know what kind of cars they have out there. And you know what I'm saying? And that's going to attract the people. But motherfuckers love to see shiny shit. You know what I'm saying? Shiny new shit. Different shit. You know what I'm saying?
They like to see the reflection back off on the hood. You know what I mean?
Type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was downtown with the home team. Shout out to home team. I was downtown with, you know, Troy and Jay Ram and them. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Troy and them.
Boys down there swinging. Man, people downtown was just like, oh my God. Taking pictures, everybody's phone was out. You know what I'm saying?
I tried not to spit out my water.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody, you know what I'm saying? Everybody was, taking pictures, you know what I'm saying? We downtown, you know what I'm saying? Right. It was like real cool. It's just like a vibe. Police want to fucking with us, you know. Right. It's a way to do shit, and it's a way not to do the shit.
Right.
You know
and there's a time and a place.
It's a time and a place, you know what I'm saying? That's
what
people don't understand, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a time and a place for everything. You know, you don't see the police and then just start swaying more radically, you know what I'm saying?
Let's waste this motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying? Type shit, you know what I'm saying? But yeah,
I want to see who go faster. You know?
Yeah, fuck all that. Ain't racing nobody.
But yeah, no, it was cool. I have like I had took like over 200 pictures. Like it was hot though. It got hot. I was out there working. Like,
cause all them cars on out there and shit. You out there by them motors and shit.
It just saw the beautiful body. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We just had the beautiful women, the beautiful cars. Like it was. Shout out to Mr. Jones. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? He told me to pop out. Did and I actually that was my first time using my new camera. So I'm stoked to like go home and start like editing my own shit and but. Like I said, I do still kind of want to put together like a slab go-to, like, man. Like I just want to get a nice like slab, like y'all going down like Dub or Rigsby, you know. Yeah, you know. I really need to invest in a drone. That's what I really need. That's
motherfucking drone. That's gonna get that shot. Right. That's gonna get that shot you really want.
Right. Yeah. But you gotta start out somewhere, you know.
Yeah, you gotta start out somewhere. You know what I'm saying? I be seeing boys on the, they be doing their thing. I'm just like, like watching like slab videos and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like. It's people down here that's great videographers and shit, so they know how to catch. They know how to catch the good angles, the view. You know what I'm saying? That's appealing to the eye. You know what I'm saying? That's why I be saying there's a difference between videographers and niggas that shoot videos.
Right. Yeah, that's two different things.
That's two big.
Hey, go ahead and explain that for the people who don't understand. A little bit of what you mean.
I feel like a videographer, when they come, they gonna have their equipment. They gonna if you paying for that, have a what is it called? Like the storyline. I forgot what they call it. It slipped my mind right now, but you gotta they gonna come with that. They gonna come with the right equipment, the right camera. They gonna come with a plan. We're gonna do this, and this.
The right material, basically.
You know what I'm saying? They gonna let you know, and then it's just niggas that's with cameras that just show up, stand there, and just point the camera.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He do a little of this every 2 seconds, to make it. But
I'm over here. I was over there on my camera trying to be on my phone at the same time. You know what I mean? Trying to be on my.
I'm trying to do that shit too. When I'm like, you know what I'm saying, like shooting something. Like I try to, you know what I'm saying, like a
right.
But.
I'm only one person, and my hands are small. I got small hands, so you know what I mean. Trying to take a camera while I'm live, I'm like, you know what? We just gonna do this one at a time.
For real, fuck it.
We just gonna do this one at a time. But yeah, I appreciate you for being here. Like I said, I've known you for a minute. And of course, I know you through your whole cancer situation. How was that like? You know what I mean? Like how have you overcome that? I know you've been working hard. You still building on yourself, still working to get where you want to be.
You just, I just had to stay motivated.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, my mom asked me when I was going through that, like, are you going to be okay? Shit a mother.
Right. Like, what is your goal to get out of it?
Like, are you going to be okay? And I looked my mom dead in the face and I told her the only thing that's going to make me depressed and fucked up is if I'm broke.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So, when I had to try to, do different things to keep myself motivated, you know what I'm saying? I had to snap back into reality, like, nigga, who the fuck you is type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right. You big live, you know what I mean?
Remember who the fuck you is, you know what I'm saying?
Live, right.
Like, this shit don't stop, you know what I'm saying? I recorded a song 3 days after I had been in the hospital for 2 months. I went and recorded a song. Shout out my kinfolk Dice. I put up at his crib and recorded a song. The song is called Fuck Cancer.
Right.
It's on everything. You know what I'm saying? Every streaming site, but
all platforms.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's like it's like a real personal song, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's like a real personal song because it's like really fuck cancer.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You expressing your pain of a person really going through
really
it. You
going
know
through
what
that shit. That shit wasn't no shit for play or.
Right. And that's because that's a life. That's a life and death situation.
I wish I could fake these surgeries and medications and all that shit. I wish I could fake that shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna lie to.
But you know what you can do though? You can still run motherfuckers over there with that wheelchair though.
God damn it!
I'm gonna
roll up on the bitch. Roll up on the bitch and then tell them the wheel be out.
Over with that wheelchair though, bitch. Beep beep. Get out my way for real.
I couldn't let that shit stop me because really, like, I feel like once you give up on yourself other motherfuckers give up on you too. You know what I'm saying? And you being like fucked up and type shit.
And negative all the time. And
that shit gonna make you even more sicker.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So like I got motivated, you know what I'm saying? I had like a dope ass support system, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
My mom, my best friends, you know what I'm saying? Like
your niece and nephew was
of course, my little dogs, you know what I'm saying? Thing one and thing two. My babies, you know what I'm saying? Real shit, you know what I'm saying? Like I had a dope support system and I had people that was like
really rocking with you in the hardest part of time of your life. Right.
Yeah, because that shit was hard. Like at one point I thought I was gonna die. That's how bad I felt. You know what I'm saying? I just like felt like, I'm going through this, I'm taking this medicine, this chemo, and woo. Right. I feel like, you know, like should I just give up? But you know.
Right, and going through chemo is one of the hardest parts. You know what I mean? Like chemo, I've seen chemo like physically kill somebody. I don't care what you say. That chemo kills people like more than it helps you. I've always been against that chemo.
Yeah, man.
Like, you know smoke some weed first, and then if that don't help, then do the chemo type or do, you know what I mean?
Man.
But
that's why I stay smoking, nigga. I got a motherfucking legal prescription.
Right.
To smoke this shit.
Oh, look, I need you to help me get my break on this.
I let you have the podcast.
I got
you. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I'm gonna need that.
You know what I'm saying? When I was going through this cancer shit,
I'm cruising for bruising every chance I get.
My doctor never one time told me to stop smoking weed.
Right.
Never one time. He never. You know, because you got to be straight up with them. They finna take your blood out of your body.
So they don't finna know everything.
They know the weed in that hoe. Like, you know, I tell them straight. I just be straight up like.
Right.
I smoke marijuana heavily.
Right.
And like that was one of the things that really helped me to not my cancer to spread like more than it did. Right. You know what I'm saying? He was like, maybe it was the marijuana. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But.
And gratefully and hopefully at least they caught it in time to where at least they were still able to do something about it. You know what I mean? So, and of course you still had to do your part too. You know what I mean? Just because they told you, well, we can still take care of it. That don't mean, you know what I mean? Well, just fuck it.
Yeah, I wasn't like, you know what I'm saying? I had to take that shit seriously because, you know what I'm saying? Like, I be hearing motherfuckers, I used to hear motherfuckers say this shit and I just be like, health is wealth.
Health is wealth, very much so.
Health is wealth.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, boys gotta go get checkups and shit, you know, sometimes females, you know what I'm saying? That's why, and motherfuckers don't be doing it, and that's why the motherfucking STD rate is so fucking high.
Right. Google that shit.
Because
Google
people is...
It's dangerous. It's dangerous out here, bucko. It's dangerous.
You meet somebody new, you know what I'm saying? Fuck all that. Like, nigga, I'm not...
Right.
Nah, hell nah. Fuck all that. Because it's motherfuckers ain't clean. Motherfuckers
ain't going to go get checks.
Ain't got their hygiene together and shit.
Don't take baths.
I'm not trying to fuck with none of that. So
females be going to the club in the same panties they wore 3 days ago. Like, this is diabolical.
for breezing the crotch.
Like that is diabolical.
For breezing the crotch of their pants.
Ladies, we have an OBGYN for a reason. Please go get checked. You supposed to go to the pussy doctor. God damn. You gotta take care of yourself.
Even if your coochie ain't good, still keep it clean.
Right, like
something might happen for you.
Right, you just, you know, maybe a miracle will happen one day. You may never know. You may knock that dust off that pussy, you know.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, motherfucker. There's somebody out there for everybody, and you know somebody might. You know.
Of course, because even the ugly ones boot up.
Yeah. Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, all the ugly ones boot up. I wish I was ugly so I could be booed up.
I'm ugly and I ain't booed up. I can't stand people.
Right.
I can't stand people.
Yeah.
Like it don't even be. It's not like I don't know. Oh, I hate life type shit. It's like also like
you just want to be surrounded by certain kind of individuals.
Exactly.
Right.
That's why I don't just hang with everybody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You can't give your energy to everybody.
Right. And I've actually been going through that the most, especially since my mom's passed 10 months ago. You know what I mean? Like I've told people, like, of course, you know what I mean? Social media, but in real life, like, I don't really talk to people. I don't really kick it. Smoke with your nothing like that.
I'm on some business and some money shit. Some business, family, and money shit. That's it.
Right. I'm trying to do stuff to help me and make me better than I was yesterday. You know what I mean? I'm still trying to keep these promises that I told to my mama.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, for real. And that's tough. That's really standing on business. Mm-hmm. For real, nigga. Because I know anything I say to my mother, like, you know, like, I gotta gotta see it through, my boy.
Right. Well, then that's why I said that's why I gotta finish school. You know what I mean? That's why I jump started back on my podcast. Like,
gotta see it through, my boy.
Yep. You gotta go through some shit to get some shit. You understand?
Yeah, for real. It's like the shit be hard too. You be thinking like, oh, this is it, but then God step in and be like, Hadouken, I got you, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Like, I'm here to save you.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Real shit.
Oh wait, what did you want me to call you? What was that name?
Goro.
Goro. Oh yeah. By the way, hold on, Antonio. Let me reintroduce ourselves. It's comedian Lele Marie, and I got Big Goro. El Goro sitting next to me. I just had to do that. I had to do a re-entry. You know what I mean?
Fucking dumb.
El Goro. You know what I mean? You gotta make sure you roll your R when you say it. Goro. Goro. You know what I mean? No more, no less. So of course, going through your cancer journey and stuff, you were doing your music. Like, how heavy were you on your music, or was it more at that time like an emotional escape thing for you, or was it both? It could have been both, truth be told.
I don't know. I'm like one of those people. Like I love music. Like I'll be watching all the music movies and any music movie you can name. I probably seen that.
Do you listen to different kind of music, like?
Definitely.
Okay.
Especially watching the movies. You know that.
Right.
When you watch a movie and learn about somebody, I know that shit don't be like 100% true or false. You know what I'm saying? But
because everybody talk.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So like you get like an insight to what that person's life was like and shit. You be like sitting there thinking like, that's crazy. I'm going through the same thing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But you know what I'm saying? It just be like like different shit. Like the music for me is like really something I enjoy doing. It's not like I'm doing it like to try to be the best or you know what I'm saying, or be on a list. Or I'm not doing it.
That's why you're on your time when it comes to the music.
I'm not on none of that shit.
Right.
I'm not on none of that type shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I don't care about being the best or none of that shit.
Right.
Because I feel like that's why so much turmoil, because niggas want to be the best.
Right.
And this nigga want to be the best.
Mm-hmm.
This nigga's the best. This nigga's the best. This nigga want to be the best.
Right.
It's a problem now.
Right.
Because niggas feel like I'm the best.
Right. And they trying to outdo everybody type of deal.
Yeah, fuck all that.
Yeah. Yeah. So how much music did you put out? Like how often were you releasing, going through that?
Man, I ain't gonna lie to you. I had stopped fucking with the music for like a year and a half. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? When I got down with 338, my partner came to me and was like, you know what I'm saying, you hard with the music shit, come fuck with me. So, that's like family. So I was like,
right, shout out to 338.
Fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I was like, fuck it, you know what I'm saying? So like, I was like, I guess I can try to start back doing music. You know what I'm saying? I was like in a fucked up place. Like, I was going through some legal shit. So
right.
I fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah.
I had to get that shit over with first before I even got in the mood to even write a song or any of that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right. That was your main priority at that point.
But my nigga sparked the light. And I've been, fucking around ever since. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Drop beat. I got shit that I ain't even like drop. You know what I'm saying? Cause
I was about to say, I know you had some hitters in the vault still. You know what I mean?
A little razzle dazzle.
A little razzle dazzle. Do you plan on releasing any of them anytime soon? Or?
I'm actually. I think I'm just like supposed to drop a mixtape or something, or a couple of mixtapes.
Right.
I got a bunch of shit. I got a bunch of shit with a bunch of people in the city. You know what
I was about to say, because you famous for the Booty Bounce mixtape. You know what I mean? Get the booty shakers. Hey.
Bitches don't want to shake ass no more. They want to pop perks.
Oh, well, I don't know nothing about no popping perks. I don't know nothing about no popping perks because I don't even twerk. Yeah.
But I guess, it's still females that out there, but, like, it's like now everybody try to make everything, like, so bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you twerk, you a hoe. If you're not doing what the fuck,
if you're not doing what the fuck
people, if you're not doing what the fuck people think you are, think that you're doing in their mind,
right?
it's a problem.
It's a big problem.
It's a problem. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So what do you think that could be done differently to fix the problem then, when it comes to something like that?
Yes, people need to know their fucking business. Straight up.
I mean, well, like,
straight up, like, you know, if it's not you, if you're not doing it, what the fuck are you worried about it for? You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel about it.
Right.
Like, yeah, don't come and be trying to rain on my parade. That's like I had said this shit. Like, motherfuckers that be losing weight and shit, they be fat. They was fat as fuck and they losing weight and shit. All of a sudden, yo, you're putting that dirt in your body. You're eating Cheetos, bitch. What the fuck you mean? Like, you know, like shit like that.
You was eating Cheetos.
You was eating Cheetos a week ago.
I'm going to play with you. That's the Cheetos.
You know what I'm saying? But motherfuckers, like, I don't be understanding, like, how motherfuckers just be like, you know, like, nigga, just mind your business.
Right, facts.
Let people live how they want to live. Let them niggas be gay. Let them niggas be whatever. You know, lesbian, FTIG, BIG, EBT.
ABC, 3.
They can, whatever the fuck they is.
ABC.
Whatever the fuck they is. Just let them be them. If they doing that shit over there, why do you
as long as they're not trying to hit on you, everything should be all right.
That's cool. Don't
right.
Yeah, just as long as they, you know, staying in their own space and on their own lane, I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude,
you gotta look for everybody, right?
Yeah, like, that's not my business. That's not my business if niggas is kissing. That's not my business. But you know, niggas make it their business. That's why I feel like they like that shit. Like, like nigga, you making that shit your business, nigga? Yeah, you see them two niggas? Man, no, fuck all that, nigga. I'm just being serious. I'm being 100% serious.
Oh, God. Yeah.
For real.
Yeah. So, do you have any new music that you are going to be releasing anytime soon? You were talking about a mixtape. Are you going to put that together, or what you going to do about it? I think you should drop it.
I am.
Right. You should let me get a hook in there.
I am.
Yeah, you should let me.
Yeah, you can probably come do a skit or something on that line. Like,
yeah, you know.
Man, you know how niggas used to drop mixtapes back in the day? Niggas had
back to back after back after back.
You know what I'm saying? They have like motherfucking probably like 10 songs on that bitch, and between that bitch, it'd be like skits and shit. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Off of SoundCloud and stuff like that. Boy, I tell you what, they don't have. They
don't be doing shit like that no more.
Right. But not even that. Just CDs. Somebody bring back the CDs. I miss buying CDs off the block.
Ain't no course got no CD players no more. You better put that mother. You gotta get a
Look, I still got a
device.
DVD player looking at all that mad. I bet you'll play that CD.
Yeah, that motherfucker. Yeah, that motherfucker DVD player gonna play anything. It's gonna skip a little bit. It's gonna play that motherfucker.
I got a DVD player because you may never know. You know what I mean? Our world might end soon. We might need that DVD player back one day. You may never know. Mm-hmm.
You ain't lying.
Yeah, I ain't lying. Look.
You be trying to sell it for some water.
Sell it for some water. Oh my goodness. I hope not. Do you think you think the world is gonna get that bad?
I don't know, man. It just depends on how niggas act. Because the way niggas is acting down, I don't think we even gonna see these flying cars they talking about.
So you believe we're gonna go to World War III eventually?
Man, I don't know. I don't think it's gonna be like no World War shit. Like I be watching like a lot of I be like watching the red. I be watching shit you probably wouldn't even believe I be watching.
Right.
But I be watching it for like the what if in the back of my head.
Right.
What if
I know you're
happened? What if this happened?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Type shit. You know, like motherfuckers be like, that's like motherfucking aliens. Motherfuckers be like, oh, you believe in aliens? This is one thing I believe.
Right.
This is one thing I thought. Why would so many motherfuckers in so many different places that don't even know each other tell similar stories? Did you ever think about that?
No. But now I am.
Yeah, man. Like, I don't know, I don't know if it's like true, but like, if them niggas got together to tell them stories, them niggas rolled in the motherfucker.
They just need that campfire little tip.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Little campfire. But they be doing all this extra shit, but, and with the government and shit, you never know what the fuck can happen. Anything can happen.
I believe in aliens. I ain't gonna lie, I'm one of those conspiracy freaks. I believe in aliens. Hell, I believe they've been here longer than us. And we have aliens. We have aliens.
I ain't gonna lie, I was watching this shit the other day. That motherfucker had it was like some shit in the what do you call it? Like I don't know if it was in a pyramid or like a cave or something, but it was like a drawing of a fucking some alien shit.
Right.
And then they was talking about how perfect the circles was like inside of this thing.
Right.
And like how could a tool make it that smooth back then? You know what I'm saying?
Getting that cell phone call, we get them cell phone calls.
It was T-Move because that's the only person who hit my phone every day.
Bro, I had to put T-Move on the fucking block because they hit you up worse than a mad baby mama.
Hey,
they hit you up bad than
that's
a worse
one person
mama.
I can count on to text me every day.
They hit you up worse than a bad baby mama. I tell you what, I'm like, damn, Tim, you okay? I get it. This is $7.99. I ain't got $4.99. I mean, I do got $4.99, but I don't want to spend $4.99.
Not on that bullshit.
Not on that bullshit.
That's not gonna work.
Yeah. Yeah, most definitely. So, but yeah, what else do you do besides the music? What else have you been trying to touch and base with? Like thinking outside the box.
I've been taking classes for graphic design. Like I already know how to fuck with it a little bit, but like I want to be like certified, like bitch.
Yeah.
You know, like
run me my check.
You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to learn how to, do like the 2D and 3D shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I've just been taking classes, doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? Minding my motherfucking business. You know what I'm saying?
When were you done with the classes so people can know when to start tapping up in with you? You know.
Niggas can tap in with me now.
Oh, okay.
I'm not like super duper or nothing, but I fuck around.
Right.
I fuck around.
But see, that's how you get better. You gotta fuck around to get better.
You know what I'm saying? I had to learn how to do that shit because I got tired of waiting for people to, you know what I'm saying? Like, you hit nigga be like, woo. So, like, my mind frame when I came into doing it, I'm gonna try to do that shit, like, I'm gonna try to do it quick. Right. I'm gonna try to do it good, but I'm gonna try to do it quick.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's how I know that's how I want my shit. I'm not supposed to wait no week and all that.
Right.
Fuck that. Hell no.
Yeah.
Hell no, nigga. You gonna wake up, nigga, that last day you supposed to do that shit. Wake up and
you should make your own video game. You should do
shit.
that whole graphic design and shit thing. I think you should come out with like your own video game.
No, I can't do that because it's gonna be too much. Like GTA. GTA on Call of Duty. That's all I be playing.
Then collab it. Collab GTA, Call of Duty, and give it a big cliff name.
That would be hard.
See?
GTA and Call of Duty.
See, look.
Niggas, that's all niggas is doing on that bitch anyway. Is still shooting.
I need to be getting paid. How many ideas I just be throwing around this motherfucker? I be trying to tell people. But yeah, you should do that. You should collab it too, and a little bit of Halo. There you go. And a little bit of Halo.
I like the little show or whatever, but I never really played the game. I'm not a Halo kid.
You're not a Halo kid?
Yeah, I'm not a Halo kid. I know people that, fuck with that shit like real heavy.
Right. So are you like an NBA or NFL? What's your go-to?
I'm like neither one of them.
Oh yeah, y'all.
I ain't gonna lie. The only reason why I don't is because
the NFL pool.
I just feel like this shit rigged, man. This shit don't nobody's talent don't mean
nothing.
Hell yeah,
that shit rigged because
nobody's talent means nothing. In rap and anything they doing, it don't really mean nothing because it's somebody controlling that shit from the outside type shit.
Right.
But that's why. Man, I used to watch football and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like man, this shit rigged.
Right.
I just personally feel like that. I'm not saying it is like for sure, but I just feel like that shit.
There's a lot of bullshit going on to lead.
That's why I was like, nah. Yeah. That's why they be all doing a parlay and all that. Nigga, I'm not doing
parlay.
I don't know how to do it, so like I don't get into. I try to learn some shit that's worth learning, but that parlay shit was something that was worth learning to me.
Right, facts. Yeah, it is weird because, like I said, the Texans should have won the Super Bowl. That shit was diabolical to me. I call bullshit. Yep. So these niggas
got that change. That's what it's all. It's all about money.
Yeah, it's not even about the love for the sport anymore.
Of nothing.
Yeah, it's not even the love for the sport anymore.
Of nothing.
Yeah. And like speaking of like the Colin Kaepernick situation, you know what I mean? Like he's still waiting for a team to sign him.
And then they showed that nigga need to go play golf or something.
He need to go ahead and get his Tiger Woods on, you know what I mean?
That shit over with. Because anybody that fuck with them, they gonna make sure them niggas don't win nothing. Them niggas not gonna win anything.
Right.
Anything.
Nothing.
Not even an exhibition. Y'all ain't win a flag football game, bitch, around this bitch. Until that nigga's gone.
Right, so he's gone?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
Right. Well, do you have like any upcoming shows or anything going on, or you just been kind of staying out the mix with that?
I just been chilling. You know what I'm saying? I be trying to get in the mix when I can. You know what I'm saying? And rub shoulders and meet people and do different shit like at the 420 thing.
Right.
The hot box. Hey.
The hot box, yeah.
Hey, dog had that hoe jumping.
Yep.
Yeah, that hoe was live. That hoe was a very live event. I performed at that motherfucker.
Right.
Like I really don't be like performing like that. It gotta be like one of my partners or something. Be like, hey man, you know what I'm saying?
I was too high to drive on 420. I ain't gonna cap. Look, I was too high to drive. I couldn't.
I ain't gonna lie, nigga. I fuck around and get rich. That's the first thing I'm gonna buy.
What?
A chauffeur.
He said, a chauffeur. I'm over here thinking you talking about a greenhouse full of weed or something.
No, man.
Yep.
I'm not gonna sell no drugs when I get rich. There's not gonna be no reason for me to.
I know that's right. We smart about it. We not doing the drug selling over here.
Fuck that. That's how niggas go to jail and catch Ricos.
And catch Ricos.
I sold 32 bricks on Tuesday on July 31st. That's how the niggas be on the interviews. Nigga. That's why they be in jail.
And they be rapping about it in their songs too. Like, bro, you gotta be careful about that. Like, express your music freely, and why is it just pick your words?
That's why you hear niggas that be rapping about that shit, and you be like, why you not in jail? Why you what's up with you? For real, like, oh my God. Like people that like just like, nigga, you rapping about all these murders and you not in jail? I can't believe you.
Right, so
parking tickets?
How they bodies in Miami and shit like that. Like, hello.
Parking tickets? Oh, you stole the scooter from downtown.
Not his scooter.
Fuck out of here, nigga.
You swam with the river walk.
Yeah,
you like that lady did. You see that
you did some. Yeah, when she was in there taking a bath and that said she was taking a bath. Boys gotta get clean though. At least she was trying to wash her ass. Because a lot of people don't. For real.
Oh man.
She took a chance. She was like, "It's gonna even wash my ass,
or stay
to jail, or walk around funky, and still might go to jail. I need to go to jail with my ass washed."
Right. I mean, and she's still gonna
double. She made an executive decision.
And she's still gonna go in there and double back on another shower. So she's smart. And she's super clean. She Mr. Clean. That's that Mr. Clean for you. You can't get no cleaner than the San Antonio Riverwalk.
Shit. Motherfucker got Arby's comes at the bottom. For real.
Oh my God. So, what do you think as far as the rap scene? Like, how do you think San Antonio is? Like, obviously we could get a little bit better as far as like the rap scene.
It's not even getting better because it's a lot of I'm not gonna lie. I don't even say this about a lot of niggas. I swear to God, I can tell you, I got 2 handfuls of niggas that I know that if shit popped right today, they could go and really do that shit.
Right, facts.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, nigga, it's a lot of hard niggas. It's a lot of people that's like very, very talented on different levels and different aspects of music. You know what I'm saying? Even like R&B, motherfucking soul music. Like
we got it all down here.
People be branching out and doing different shit, and they be excelling in that shit. Mm-hmm. But I just be thinking like, it's not enough like support like within they team or circle, because if it was,
and I would say like a status you made
because it's too many hard niggas. It's too many hard niggas. Somebody would have popped.
Right. Like a status you had made earlier on Facebook. You know what I mean? Like talk about how like the Mexicans and stuff stick together. Like that was the cool part about the car show today. Like that you actually seen Black and Mexican people chilling, you know what I mean?
Like people
drinking,
trying to make that,
amongst each other.
Make that a thing. Like Mexicans don't fuck with niggas, and
you know what I mean? Vice versa type thing. Yeah.
Fuck no, man.
Right.
Boy, that be niggas with no sense of having a vibe or either trying to handle business or anything. That's how you know niggas niggas that study hate, they don't have no kind of business mind because they gonna let that hate override.
Right.
Them
and be like, I can't fuck with you.
Making a chance to do some business.
Right.
And that's what be fucking a lot of niggas up.
Right, you don't even know that might be your best business move. You just might have missed on your number one opportunity that you may have needed. You know what I mean?
You tripping.
Right.
Probably over some stupid shit like a Facebook status or a nigga didn't shake your hand when a nigga seen you and didn't speak to you, but he really didn't see you. You know what I'm saying? It just be like weird ass shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but niggas just need to. I feel like niggas don't even gotta stick together. Stick together with the niggas that's a part of your
tribe. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Your clan.
Yeah. Right.
Stick with your clan and move around with your clan. You know what I'm saying? Like you trying to get in with other niggas and shit. Like niggas you know you really don't even fuck with.
Type shit.
That's craziness. That's crazy work.
Right. Very crazy work.
That's crazy
you
work.
Better, look, I was about to say you better stick to where you know best. I was just being honest.
And you gotta stick to your family and the people that fuck with you when you was fucked up.
Right, for real.
You don't stick with the people with you that when you was fucked up and you get up and you do better and you just, right off into the sunset.
Right.
Nah, you can't fuck with people like people don't be having like loyalty nowadays.
And nothing's genuine now.
Nothing's genuine.
Nothing is genuine at all.
Nothing's genuine. Not even a bless you.
Yep. Look, for real, not even a bless you.
Motherfuckers. It's a rock motherfuckers out here, man.
That's why I said it's dangerous out here.
Yeah, man. That's why I could never be like a person like that. That's like always on some negative shit. I be
right. I didn't already been through too much this past year to remain on some negative shit.
I can't ruin no negative shit around me. Don't be telling me about your bad day, your bills, nothing. I don't want to hear none of that.
Now I'm here if you need a vent, of course.
If you need a vent, that's cool. But
right, yeah.
Don't be telling me about situations that you keep putting yourself in. Exactly. I don't want to hear that.
Yeah,
that's what I don't want to hear.
That's the excuses part. Yeah, you know what I mean?
That's what I don't want to hear.
Yeah,
but you know what I'm saying? You need
I'm tired of hearing about how this and this and that, and you still ain't trying to do nothing to change the fucking situation to begin with.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That's why people be stuck in one spot.
Yeah. And never let themselves grow as individual people. Yep. I feel
trying to be like somebody else.
Facts.
That's why the internet made everybody famous. Right. Everybody's famous.
Right. I said that's why I'm glad you know me before I started this. Like way.
Man, that's all. Like, who was you niggas in school?
Right.
What was you niggas like in school? Put up your school pictures.
Right.
Somebody tell me.
You weren't with us shooting. Wait. You weren't with us shooting in the gym. You weren't with us shooting in the gym.
Yeah, for real, man.
You wasn't shooting in the gym. Like that's why I said we go back like almost 10 years. 10 years.
Yeah, for real, man.
We old.
Old as dirt.
Old as dirt.
I mean, antique.
Right.
But shit.
Oh, especially you, because you got them golds in your mouth, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man,
I got your antique.
This is my dentures. Hate that things like that.
Not the dentures. Is that fake teeth, sir? Can you take them out?
Yeah, this ain't no Temu shit.
Oh my God. They be selling grills on Temu?
Man, I know a nigga that be wearing one.
Oh my God. I didn't even know they be selling. I didn't even know. Oh, I did not know they sell grills on Temu. Oh, shut it down.
This nigga's retarded.
Nah, but yeah, man, you know.
Oh my God. How do you know they sold them on TV?
This is some same motherfuckers that you have to keep.
Oh my God. Okay, well.
You drew too hard, the hoes gonna turn green.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, niggas be happy, but you know,
I'm
niggas
crying.
be feeling like they gotta fit a image. I've been having gold teeth since I think I was like 16 or 17.
Mm-hmm.
I've been having those. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just
Right.
But I used to have permanents.
Mm.
The real goes Joe. niggas don't know Joe, the gold man.
Yeah.
He ain't from the East, nigga.
Yeah.
You ain't from San Antonio, because that nigga put in a lot of nigga shit. Him and Cisco.
Yeah, Cisco. Yeah.
Yep, him and Cisco, nigga.
I mean, I ain't got no golds, not yet, but it's alright.
Man.
It's alright. I'm gonna pop out soon.
Yeah,
I really want my vampire teeth.
That nigga trying to look like one of them niggas on
I'm trying to look like a biter, girl.
That nigga like, I'll bite your bitch.
I'll bite your bitch. I'll bite your
Chuck out your bitch ass.
For real, yeah. And I'm gonna make sure they sharp too. I'm gonna draw a little blood.
Oh man, you gonna fuck around and draw your own blood. Yeah. You gonna fuck around and sneeze with them hoes. Like, oh, I will.
I'm gonna sneeze and them hoes just gonna fly out my mouth and hit somebody upside their face. Oh my lord.
Yeah. I've seen all that shit. The Timu Grills, I've seen it all.
Oh my goodness, I didn't even know. Oh my god. Okay, so when I get done, I'm actually gonna go look on TV because I don't believe this shit. I don't believe this shit. I'm about to see how much that grill is, and I'm about to, I'm gonna screenshot and post it on Facebook.
That's diabolical.
That's not the part that be
damn, like,
that's not the part that be
this shit don't cost money, man.
I'm crying.
You see them niggas with all them diamonds and shit, that shit costs. This shit don't cost nothing.
Yo, I'm gonna need a grill from Timu for my birthday, yo.
Nah, don't you do it.
Oh my god.
Don't you do it, nigga.
I'd rather go to our flea market first.
Yeah, man, you gotta do something, cause
you know what I mean? Sheesh.
Yeah, for real. You can't wear that Timu shit.
You can't wear it?
Fucking gums, you can get gingivitis and gum infection type shit.
All right, you gonna mess around and get mesothelioma. You know what I mean? You gonna come up sepsis like a motherfucker. Goddamn. And oh man.
But I think that shit got glue in it because it can't fit your teeth. There's
glue.
no way it can fit your teeth. There's no way you can order it online and it comes to your house and it fit your teeth unless you did a mold and you sent it back. Because I know people that did shit like that.
Right. I'm pretty sure that's kind of how
they send you the mold. They send you the little kit to whip the little shit up.
Right.
Put it on there, put it in your mold right now, and hold that bitch for like 30, 60 seconds or some shit.
Right.
Take that shit out, put it back in the thing, boop, send it back, they send you a grill.
Oh, y'all taking the DNA test. That's what that shit is. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
That's an whole DNA test.
Yeah, just go get some gold, man. Them hoes ain't expensive like that, fam.
I know.
Niggas be buying Jordans and shit, nigga.
Mm-hmm. And I don't even really buy Jordans. I'm more of a Puma, Nike kind of stuff.
I love my shoes. I can't even walk and I love shoes. All my shit clean. All my shit clean, nigga.
They don't even come out the box, you know what I mean?
Type shit, nigga. Them hoes stacked up in a box, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
how many pairs of shoes? How many pairs of shoes you think you have?
Man, I don't know, cause my mom just found a motherfucking tote with some shoes in it that I had boxes of shoes in a tote. So I don't like know, but I don't even get the Jordans that everybody want to go run and buy. I don't really get them. You know what I'm saying? Like if it's like something like, I fuck with real tough, like a 5 or a 12 or 11 or some shit like that, I fuck around, or a 7.
Right.
Or a 13.
13.
13. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't be trying to just go get everything. Because, nigga, that'd be crazy work when you walk in somewhere and everybody got on the same shoes. Everybody having on the same shoes, nigga.
Right.
For real, like,
looking like a community, you know what I mean?
Different outfits, same shoes.
Different.
For real. But, now everybody got their own shoe thing. Some females, they like heels. Some females like sandals.
Shout out to the females that can pull off the sneakers and heels, though.
Both of them.
Both of them. Shout out to the females that can pull off sneakers and heels.
Both of them.
I love it.
For real.
Right. I love sneakers. But like I said, I'm more of a Puma, Nike. I like Reebok too. So, yeah, y'all could call me weird. I like Reebok.
I like classic. Reebok classic.
Yeah. That shit was flair. Flair.
You know what I'm saying? Old school throwback shit. As a baby.
Right. As a baby. But is there anything else you want to throw in on there on the mix? Tap in with it at least?
If you want to go find me or listen to my music or anything, my everything is Squarebidnezz Club. That's from
YouTube to Spotify,
all that, iTunes, all that, Pandora, all
Apple
that.
Pay,
all that shit.
Look, Apple Pay.
Fuck with your boy.
Apple Pay.
Fuck with your boy.
Fuck with your boy.
You know what I'm saying?
What is the latest thing you have released though? For the people who don't know, what is the latest music that you have put out?
Like that. Like I got like some flows and shit that I put out too, but that was like the last thing like I put out like for real.
Right. You know what we need to do? We actually need to redo that music video we did with the Gorilla joint.
Oh, yeah, the one when we did that.
We need to look. And I was in his music
shout
video.
Shout out Crew Fresh.
Yeah, shout out, Crew Fresh, Trip, Patrick was there too.
Yeah, my boy Patrick's.
Yep.
Big Peasy.
Yeah. We need to redo that. I was a hot mess. Y'all caught me slacking on the worst day ever. Like, and I'm mad at you.
It turned out better than I thought it was. It turned out better than I thought it was.
So, and the kids was in there too.
Mm-hmm.
So that was real plaguing. But yeah, no, we need to redo it. I need to come. Yeah. We need to run that back real quick. Cause I still have the Gorilla drinks. I still will. I Gorilla drinking.
Sipping on Gorilla drink. With some Don Julio.
No. Oh, that's your shit, Don Julio?
Yeah.
That's what you like?
Well, I can't fuck with that. I can't fuck with that Hennessy. It's pirate mop water. Last time I drank it, I got so sick. I said I'll never drink Hennessy again.
For real, I love Hennessy and Hypnotic. That's Incredible Hope. That's my favorite mixture.
That was my.
Look, that's my favorite. Look, with my little small ass, that's my favorite mixture. Incredible Hope.
That was my go-to. That was my fucking go-to drink. That Incredible Hope.
Yep, that is my go-to drink. Either that or I get Jack and Coke. I ain't gonna cap. That Jack and Coke give me a smooth feeling. I be lovable. I be singing some Morgan Wallen. You know what I mean? I be lost somewhere.
Waltzing through the house.
Yep. Dancing by myself.
Mm-hmm.
By my lonely. Hell yeah.
Fuck 'em.
Yep. And shout out to everybody who tuned in to us, man. We had some tuners.
Yeah, man. I appreciate everybody pulling up. You know what I'm saying? In the candle.
Can't have a smoke session without a candle. You can't.
That's why y'all off. You smell like cats. It's the Norguts.
They be smell like that blueberry switches, sweet cigar good.
Ooh, man, them hoes stink.
They do.
And they attract a lot of flies too.
Yep.
All that tobacco shit do.
Yep. That's why I smoke outside. Outside.
I gave up marijuana, everyone. Cold turkey, that fast. But yeah, I do appreciate everybody that pulled up, you know what I'm saying, and tuned in and shit. Y'all fuck with me on everything.
Everything, literally. YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat,
everything.
OnlyFans, you know.
Pandora, Christian Mingle.
Oh my goodness! What are the other dating sites? The Christian Mingles and We Single and you.
They got too much shit out there, and I know motherfuckers don't be meeting a motherfucking soul.
Talking about they found their own damn soulmate on some goddamn app.
I met my soulmate. They pulled up with some 800-pound men.
So do you feel like your soulmate is here in San Antonio?
Man, I don't know. I don't know. They say, let love find you. The bitch don't got a GPS. The bitch don't got a GPS. Yes, the bitch don't got a GPS. Bitch, buy a GPS. Come find me. Real.
Oh my God. Alright, San Antonio, we got.
Hold up, big baby. Yeah. Whew. We do it all for the culture. Artists, business owners, yeah. You can forget what they told you. We the ones taking over, yeah. This for the grown and sexy.